Check it on the mic. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing Licensed to Ill by Beastie Boys. Now, a lot of people were confused and wondering why I suddenly had it on vinyl after only listening to it the day before. I listened to it, I did that first impressions video. It's absolutely blown out of the water. Loved every song. And then I put it on again a few hours after, before I went to bed. And Amazon's one day shipping, I guess. I picked it up. I know I literally said the same day that I wasn't going to buy any albums on Amazon. Now, I'm a hypocrite sometimes. It just happened. But I'm so glad I did decide to buy it because this is fantastic. This is one of the best albums I've listened to in a long time. We'll get into it, but I fell in love with it. So let's start with the look. So, this album cover is iconic, with the plane crashing. Iconic front cover, Beastie Boys written on it. That's iconic. And then how 80s does this look? Like, that is 1986 in a photo. It's brilliant. And I'm not bashing it. That's the kind of style I like to dress in. All of my clothes are pretty much 80s. Oh, besides the band t-shirts, I have a wide collection of band t-shirts. But otherwise, my style was very 80s and 90s. But I just love it, especially with the hairstyles and everything. And the watch, is it a Casio wrist? Casio wrist watch. It probably isn't, but it's brilliant. What is going on here? Gets a bit stuck in there. Def Jam Recordings, a record label. Very famous record label for hip hop artists. Produced by Rick Rubin, amazing man. And I just love it. I love every song on this album. But yeah, it's a great little... Show the label, Def Jam Recordings, that's cool. That goes over there. But the only problem I have with this and many others that come like it is the barcode. The barcode's actually on the album, which is really irritating. I wish it was just a sticker so I could just take it off. But unfortunately, it is. Oh, hang on. I'm dumb. So, I always thought that was like the side of a building that it's crashed into, but it's not, it's the ground. You put it that way. Ow. So it's like that, not like... Oh! I'm doing weird. Anyway, let's get to the song. So, the album kicks off with these explosive drums. The drumming on Rhyming and Stealing, the first track, sounds amazing. Obviously, Rick Rubin killed it with the production. The drums sound so loud and very forward in the mix, and it is a fantastic, tried and true way to start off your album or song. Even my favourite band, Oasis, would use the same sort of drumming style. Anyway, I don't know why I said that. The second song, Check It on the Mic. The new style is fantastic as well. She's Crafty is a great song. Posse in Effect, I love it. Slow Ride. Girls, you gotta fight. Fight for your right to party is a fantastic song. And I love the start with the jacket, and then the guitar riff comes in. It sounds fantastic, and it's just, it hypes me up. This album has the ability to make me really happy and really like go get 'em sort of thing. Fight for your right to party is amazing. She's Crafty is a great song. Rhyming and Stealing is amazing. I'm using the record because there isn't a song track listing and my memory's terrible. No Sleep Till Brooklyn is a great song. Paul Revere, I swear. Paul Revere was the guy who told the Americans the British were coming. right? Or is my history off? I might be off on that one. Uh, Hold It Now, Hit It is a great song. Brass Monkey, it's a great song. Slow and Low and Time to Get Ill, the closing track. It's just fantastic. I love the very 80s hip hop beats mixed in with these great guitar riffs and drumming, whatever it's called. And then their expressions. They're obviously young. They've got to be early 20s, and you can really hear it in their voice, which sounds fantastic. It's very high pitched, very high energy. And their flows. It's not like it's completely different than pretty much all rapping you hear today, but it sounds so fresh and new. This album could come out yesterday and you wouldn't, well, besides the picture on the gatefold, you wouldn't be able to tell it's an album from the 80s. And that's just what's so great about it. Maybe that's because I hadn't heard it until a few days ago, but it sounds so fresh and new. I absolutely adore it. Side note, I have listened to Paul's Boutique, which sounds fantastic again. That's brilliant. But I'm going to wait on buying that on vinyl because Art Collector, shout out, told me, apparently there's one on a single record and one on 2 vinyls. So we'll worry about that another time. But in conclusion, right off to just to finish up, this is one of the best albums I've listened to in a long time. It just sort of exploded in my face. I love it. I love the sound. I love the style. I love everything about it. This is a 9 out of 10 for me. I didn't expect. I mean, when I did the first impression, I knew I was gonna like it. I won't listen to something I know I don't like, but I couldn't have known that it would be a sound that would speak to me so much. And I'm going to go through all their other albums and listen to them. So anyway, 9 out of 10, fantastic album. If you like this album, please let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and join me next time when I do something, I guess. I'll see you soon. Rhyming and stealing.